Hi, thanks for your company. A lot of people have asked us, what do you experience in an SPSO session? And we're really excited to be able to unpack this briefly for you so you can be looking forward to your time with us. In the room, the first thing that we do is we try and identify what the need is, what the problem is, what's something that's keeping you awake at night, or there's a benefit yet to be realized or experienced. We really want to find out what they are for each of the people in the room and then decide to focus on one of them at that time. We then decide to work on what the root cause analysis is. And this is where the room begins to really experience a dynamism. It's where the room really begins to lean into each other and start to focus on what's really going on here. What's this problem really about? We don't rush to solution. We look for being very clear on what the problem is. Is it process, technology, personnel? Is it internal, external, cultural? And any number of a mix of those things, as you would well know. And we look for what the real problem is. Because there's no point in solving a problem that we just think exists, but rather we actually solve what the real deep down gut level leadership problem is that we're focused on. Once we know what the problem is, what the analysis has told us in the conversation that we have in the room, we then introduce this idea of breakthrough thinking. The room leans into your problem. The room leans into your goal. The room leans into what you're trying to solve at that point in time. And the best and brightest actually lend all of their focus and all of their intellect and all of their energy onto making sure that something shifts as a result of this experience. With those three things, you get what adults just love. You get dynamic learning. You get people committed to each other's problems without any necessary clouding perspective, without any issues that might get in the way of us really serving what the problem is. This dynamic learning experience is one of the most wonderful things that happens in SPSO. We get benchmark content, the dynamic learning, we put the two together and we solve the unsolvable problems. But what do you get when you've experienced that process? Well, if you know what the need is, and you've done the root cause analysis, you get clarity. You get the ability to know what the next best step is. If you know what the root cause analysis is and you've done the breakthrough thinking, you get synergy. You get people committed to helping you solve this problem. When you're doing the breakthrough thinking and you're experiencing dynamic learning, you get capability development. And Warren Bennis and Bert Nannis from Stanford School of Business, they said that the ability to distinguish good leaders from great leaders is the ability to develop new skills. When you've got dynamic learning and you know what the need is, you've got a group of people leveraging together to solve real-time problems that you're facing in the workplace that we can help you solve. And that's why we make the claim that SPSO can help you solve the unsolvable problems. It's these sorts of things that we work on together, we internalize together, and we solve together.